What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Demos Gaming. And today we are playing 7 Days to Die with the mod ReClass by Tristram. So this is taken directly from the 7 Days to Die mods page, new mod that Tristram made practically from scratch. It's an overhaul of the Valmar's starter class system, Tristram Edition. The difference this time is that the classes are much more balanced. You start with a bug out bag, you use it to pick a class, and that class then gives you an unlocked bug out bag materials for the starter quest and tokens. These tokens cover everything from weapons and ammo to clothes and armor. There are 11 different kinds, and you use them to craft your starting equipment. So let's actually hop right into this. I took a quick look at this earlier. I'm really looking forward to getting into it to find out how this thing works. So essentially, all that this is, you can see the tool belt has nothing in it. We are actually going to kind of start with a class. We're going to pick a class, and then we're going to get all of our starter equipment from the class. This idea has been around for a long time, and I want to say that Valmar, he's been a modder in the 7 Days to Die community forever, and I think he's the first one that came up with that idea, and it's found its way into various like mods and like big overhaul mods and that kind of thing. So anyway, let's just take a look and see what we got here. So we have this thing called a bug out bag, and I think if we click on recipes on this, right, then we get a bunch of classes that we can start with. So as you can see, there's a bunch of different kinds, and there's even a second page here. So we've got classes like Bruiser, Builder, Cop, Engineer. There are even some random items uneven. We get, oh yeah, same thing, and then Rifleman, Soldier, Survivor, Veteran, and then Wild Card, which I don't know if that's the same as random items, who knows. Maybe Wild Card is just, it's one of these classes, but you just don't know which one you're gonna get. So let's pick kind of a regular one right off the bat. I think I kind of know what to expect with this, but we're going to pick the class Gunman to start with. So I'm just going to click on that, and I'm going to hit Craft. So then we get this bag here. And then what I'm going to do is hold it in my hand, and then we're going to left click it. And then we get a bunch of stuff. So let's see what we got. So essentially what we have now is we have this bug out bag that, if I remember correctly, you need to set this on the ground, I think. Doesn't matter where it goes. I didn't mean to click that. But anyway, then we're going to click E to use, and then we get this thing, okay? So here's how this works. What we're going to do is we're going to click on recipes. So we have an armor token. We'll click on recipes. So right off the bat, we get a bunch of different options of armor. In fact, holy crap, you can get anything. Can I get a mining helmet? Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, so that is how this worked. Okay, that's too... this is too cool. And then essentially these armor tokens get used up when you do that. So, give me some military leg armor. Oh, that used up all of them. Oh, okay. So, oh, I see. There's a count next to, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, so there's a count next to the token. So if you do something like the military leg armor, it's going to use a bunch of those. I bet if I had picked something else like the padded hood, yeah, that's only one. Okay, that's how it kind of gets balanced. That makes more sense. All right, let's try the magazine token. Art of mining, oh. Oh. You get everything right off the bat. I'm trying to remember. Holy crap. I bet the Wasteland treasures would be really nice to have. Probably Urban Combat would be nice to have as well. Let's just grab some random ones. So what I will do is... Oh, it really doesn't matter. I'll grab that one. I don't know how many tokens. Did that use a bunch of tokens? Okay, that actually uses 3. Okay, so there's some, I guess, that use more than others. That's fine. So we got that. Where did it go? I don't even know where the hell it went. Oh, okay, we still have... Okay, that's right. It goes up here in the output, and then you can read it. And then I think I'm out of those tokens. All right, so schematic tokens. We... Holy shit. Let's do bacon and eggs. Let's do a bacon and eggs one. Let's do... I don't know. I'm just going to pick some random ones. There's a bunch in here, though, okay? So when you go to do this, you have so many options right off the bat, and then we'll do a forge. Why not? And then, oh yeah, we can just use these straight out of the output thing, and then we're good to go. All right, so let's take a look at our clothing. BDU bottoms, of course. How many did we get? Yeah, and then a BDU top. Bandanas are easy to craft. Can I get a duster? Or no? Damn, leather duster was worth 3. Okay. Well, then I'll take the poncho. That's actually a good one to start out with, right? Okay, does that use all of them? No, I can get one more. Then give me a bandana. That sounds good. Alrighty then. Alright, so we can just wear all these straight out of there. Okay. So what's next? We got a food token. Give me the meat stew. Why would you take anything other than the meat stew? Yeah, hell's to the yeah. Medicine token, okay. First aid bandage, definitely. Yeah, definitely do a first aid bandage. That's just, you know, you're gonna need it. Oh, and that gave you 3 meat stew. Holy shit, we're gonna be set for a while on that. And then melee token. We can start. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna go with. Oh, looks like you get some candy cane stuff. Christmas is over. Why is that still in here? I guess I will take. I don't know. I typically go with the sledgehammer or the baseball bat because I just feel like that's kind of your best bet early on. Let's make sure I wear all this stuff here. And then ranged. You get 4 ranged weapon tokens. You can start off with a fucking Desert Eagle. Well, but that takes magnum ammo. You probably wouldn't want to do that. Wow. I don't even know. I don't even know what to start off with. Oh my god. What kind of ammo does that use? It uses 7.62. So I guess how many does it uses 2 of your tokens, and then for 7.62 that uses 1. But how many is it going to give you? Well, okay, let's just go with that. We're just kind of screwing around here. Like, I know, just trying to mess around and see how this thing works. And then, yep, give me 2 of those. So, oh, okay, so that gives you a bunch right off the bat. So, damn, yo. So we just kind of started off with a lot of really nice crap. They also gave you all the plant fibers, wood, stone, and feathers that you need for your starting quests. So that's amazing. That is too freaking cool, man. Except I didn't get any shoes. That was a dumb move on my part. But we do have. Do we have? Oh, you know what? Did I get a mining helmet with? Shit! I don't have a. There's no light mod on this. Damn it! All right. Well, that was a dumb move on my part. I should have tried to find another. I'm sure it was probably in there. The light mod was most likely in there. But anyway, so yeah, right off the bat, we have a really nice starter pack to start the game with. Now, the only thing I'd say about this is this is probably better used if you're also playing along with mods that make the game harder, like, you know, more zombies. I just did a playthrough a couple months ago. I actually finished it a couple months ago, where I essentially upped the zombie count a lot in the world that I was playing in, so there was a lot more zombies always roaming around. So if you're playing in something like that, this would be a really nice mod. If you're playing just standard vanilla 7 Days to Die, yeah, this gives you a really nice gun, you know, really nice melee right off the bat. So anyway, I'm saying right off the bat a lot. I apologize. So what I'm going to do, since I'm in good old cheaty mode here, let's see if we can take a look at what the other options would be. See if I can find them here real quick. You know what I'd kind of like to see? I'd like to see random items, random apparel. I think this was a class. There's one that was just random items uneven. So this probably just does like a complete random ass roll on different things. So what do we got? We got an accessory token, 4 food tokens, 2 melee, 1 ranged weapon, 2 magazine, 2 medicine, 2 schematics, and 1 vehicle token. Oh my. Well, let's put this thing on the ground. That's right. Did the backpack, did that thing disappear, or is that always going to be in the world now? Oh, it is always going to be in the world now. Okay. Why do I have that in there? and then I guess I got a random apparel one from that same one. But anyway, let's take a look. I want to see what the vehicle token will give you. You can get a bike. You can't get anything else. Okay. Can you imagine starting the game with a fucking gyrocopter? But starting the game with a bike would be really nice too. Alright, let's see. So that was kind of a random one. So that's like if you really just kind of wanted to start the game with like, you know, I don't know what I'm going to get, but just give me something. So that's kind of cool. Let's go with Survivor and see what that gets us. I'm actually gonna... Oh, you know what? Here, let's do this. Let's actually trash everything in the inventory and just start over from scratch. I don't know if... Does that also... That doesn't clear that stuff. Okay, that's fine. That really doesn't matter. But let's... Which one do we want to try? I want to try Survivor. Just like Beyonce. I think that's who did that song. Is that who did that song? I don't care. I don't listen to pop music. And then what we're going to do is throw our bug out bag on the ground. That's fine. We have one behind us, but it's all good. And then let's see what we got. So Survivor, you get an accessory token first for some facial piercings. Okay. I don't really know how that actually helps us, but sure, why not? And then, same thing. Okay, so here's what I'm wondering. Can I get... Oh, you can't get a light mod. That kind of sucks. So if you get the mining helmet, you're not going to get a light mod with that, so it's fine. Okay, that's fine. And then we get 3 magazine tokens, 3 schematic tokens, 3 clothes. But then we also get... What is this? We get a tool token. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. So you could, like, just... Oh, there we go. There's a helmet light mod right there. So that's kind of nice. Starting off with those tool tokens is kind of nice to get your helmet light mod. Because that's always something that is hard. That's really hard to find in just standard vanilla 7 Days to Die. So that's always nice to just be able to start with that. I'm not going to say right off the bat. I'm not going to say... And then vehicle token. So you can start off with a bicycle. This one's kind of nice. Yeah. And then you only get 2 for the ranged weapon, but what you could do is grab a pistol. I'm assuming that uses 1, and then you could grab that, right? Pistol, let's see, let's craft it. Okay, and then grab yourself some 9mm. That gives you 100 bullets, and then boom, you got a bunch of crap right immediately. All right, let's try the engineer. Oh, you know what? I just realized it actually tells you. Oh, it tells you what it's gonna be. Well, let's just go through it that way. So we got the hunter gives you... You don't get any armor out of that, but you get 3 accessories, 4 magazines, 1 schematic, 9 clothes. So you get a lot of clothes, 3 food tokens, 1 melee, 4 ranged weapon tokens. That is too cool. Builder... You get 6 tool tokens. That's kind of nice. 1 food, 1 medicine. No ranged weapons. No melee tokens. Okay. So each one of these are really balanced. I like this a lot, because I did check out Tristram's other mod, where it was kind of a classes mod. That one's a little OP, though, because each class starts you out with, like, a lot of really nice shit. This one's a little more balanced. Each class kind of has, like, its own thing that, you know, gives you some really nice stuff, but, you know, without it being like, oh, I'm going to give you a bike, and you get a really nice weapon, and you get all these really cool tools and stuff. Soldier looks kind of nice. You get 5 ranged weapon tokens. And holy crap, 15 armor tokens. Damn, Soldier's actually, that would be a nice one to have. The only thing that you don't get is tools or vehicles. But otherwise, you start off with some nice crap. So that's a good one. Okay, so really, I'm going to kind of hop through all these here. This little thing, I can still hunt with the best of them, whether the prey is on 4 legs or 2. That's cool. There's like a little saying for... This is really neat. I like this a lot. This is too cool. I'd have to say this is a really interesting mod as far as... Oh, and it looks like these don't have the little things on it. That's okay. But I'd have to say this mod is really cool. And this would be a really interesting one to kind of give you a good start if you're playing on a mod that's a little bit harder. My memories are completely jumbled up. Why does it say that? Oh, because it's your class. So you're like, it's on these. I feel like these would be the most fun ones to play with, especially if you were playing with some friends. So all of you just kind of get some random stuff. And hell, I mean, you have these tokens, so you could like share them. You know, you could give everybody, you know, give one person a bunch of the weapon ones. They can get like a lot of really good weapons right immediately on day one. But yeah, okay. Very cool, very cool. I like this a lot. So yeah, like I said, the only thing I'd say to do with a mod like this is play it with something that makes things a little more difficult, makes the world a little bit more difficult. Play with something where you have a lot of high zombie spawns. Maybe, oh crap, yeah, if you had it set to hordes every day, this would be a nice one to play with, because on day one, you already have some things to deal with the horde, and then you can kind of go from there. So, yeah, that would be one way to play with it. Like I said, if you're playing just standard vanilla, this gives you a really good start on day one. So, kind of depends on how you want to play. Maybe if you're new to the game, you haven't really been playing for the last however many alphas and years as I've been playing it. So Tristram, thank you so much for putting this mod together. This thing is really amazing, and thank you to Valmar for coming up with that original idea and kind of starting the code for this for other people to kind of manipulate it and do their own thing with it. This is really amazing. This is a really cool thing to have in Alpha 20. You know, it's still early in Alpha 20 right now, so we have these really cool mods. Right off the bat, last time I'm going to say it. And yeah, for new players or players that have been playing for a really long time, I think this mod is really going to be a good one. I'm quite impressed with it. I'm going to have to say, this one gets 2 rock-ons for me. Whatever. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, and if you enjoy this kind of content and would like to see more, then absolutely explode that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. So I will see you all on the next episode. In the meantime, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you just hopped into the wasteland and you have no idea what's going on or what to do, then just make sure that you got a class ready to go, and then, you know, you can get started off with some nice crap, and then take on the apocalypse and kill some zombies and, you know, maybe build some things. Ooh, there's a mechanic one. I bet you get 4 vehicle tokens? What? That sounded like DMX. What? And then you'd be all set. Yeah, I don't think that'll get you a gyrocopter, but I feel like that would get you a 4x4. Holy crap. It's amazing. I love it. See you on the next episode. Peace.